All content is publicly sourced and used under the USA Fair Use and UK Fair Dealing Guidelines. The things I say are strictly my opinion. Hello again, you guys. It's the Bizzy Bee with that royalty. Hope you're all having a great day. For today's History Minute, I wanted to show you Matilda of Scotland. Last video I talked about Henry I. This is his queen consort, his first one. He had two. Matilda of Scotland. This is a portrait of her, an etching of her by Joseph Strutt, late 18th century. It's in the National Portrait Gallery in London. A few facts about Matilda. Her tenure as queen consort was 11th of November 1100 to 1st of May 1118. Oh, these people from work. That's my work phone you hear. Henry's first queen consort, as I said, she died 18 years into his 35-year reign. She took an active role in government. She commissioned the building of Waltham Abbey. After her death, sainthood was sought for her, but she was never canonized. Let me unplug this phone. I'm on my lunch break, you guys. So, I jumped on. I wanted to record this during my lunch break because I saw this morning. As you see at 7:39, I was browsing the internet looking for something to talk to you guys about. I saw this. So I wanted to discuss it with you on my lunch break. I'm trying to make another video tonight when I get off because on Monday I'm leaving to go see my aunt. She's 93 years old. She lives about 600 miles away from me. She's the last living family member that I have, you guys. My parents passed away when I was a teenager, and I mostly was raised by my aunt and my mother's parents. My aunt is my mother's sister, my grandmother's sister. Anyway, like I said, she's 93. She'll be 94 in September, but she's the last living family I have, and I'm going to see her on Monday. I'll probably be gone for 2 weeks, and I don't know if I'll be able to record any videos while I'm there because the last time I was there, she could not remember the password to her Wi-Fi, and she said, "I'm not calling to get it. That's too much trouble." So, it'll probably be a challenge to record a video there, but we'll see what I can do. So I'm trying to pound out 2 a day between now and then. So I saw this, I wanted to share it. H&M's trademark application for new company rejected because they didn't pay the fee. Daddy Charles didn't pay the fee. They didn't borrow the money from him. The Sussex's application for a patent was reportedly blocked because it was too vague and they didn't sign the documents. What a surprise. They forgot they didn't pay the money. Let's dip into this story. Where did I find it? Oh my goodness. Telegraph.co.uk, you guys. Wow, where's my mind today? It's been a busy day. The Duke and Duchess of Sussex's trademark application for their non-profit company has been rejected because they did not sign the paperwork and failed to pay the fee, according to a report. Well, they don't have any money unless Charles gives it to them, and the paperwork, well, if they left the paperwork to Harry to fill out, no wonder it didn't get filled out, because the boy can't even write his name. The couple who stood down as working royals earlier this year want to launch their new enterprise called Archewell, named after their son. It's not named after theirs. If it was named after their son, it would be called Archofficial. But according to the Sun, their application was blocked by the U.S. Patent and Trademark Office for being too vague and not properly completed. Well, Harry couldn't even fill out a job application at McDonald's. What makes you think he can fill out a trademark application? The newspaper claims to have seen forms filed on March 3rd by Cobblestone Lane, LLC, which is linked to the Beverly Hills offices of a Hollywood lawyer who has previously worked with the Duchess. Worked setting her up with rich men so she can hustle on their yachts. The Sussexes are looking into creating an organization which offers emotional support groups, multimedia education, and a website dedicated to well-being. Well, you know, you guys, if something's wrong with my mental state, the first people I think to turn to are Sussex.com, or SussexRoyal.com, excuse me, because Meghan and Harry are pillars for emotional well-being, aren't they? Yes. All right, but they were sent an irregularity notice. That sounds funny, doesn't it? Irregularity notice by the patent examiner because of the vague description of the charity work, according to the documents. Yeah, that's right, vague description of the charity work. The money goes into their pockets. 5% goes to some vague charity or another. There's no charity work. Supporting Harry and Meghan's lifestyle isn't charity work. The notice reads, the wording, providing a website featuring content relating to philanthropy, Monetary giving, volunteer, and career opportunities in International Class 35 is also indefinite and overbroad and must be clarified to specify the nature of the content provided. Okay, I don't really get that, but moving on. The notice also states that the Sussexes did not pay the full fee required to process the document and did not sign the form. What complete nincompoops if they can't even remember to sign the form and pay the fee by the deadline? Where are their brains? Meghan's attention is focused on Hollywood career, and who knows where Harry's is. But if that's all Meghan's attention is focused on, you guys know, then her focus is in the wrong place, right? Okay. Did not sign the form. The examiner said the application was unsigned, resulting in the application not being properly verified. While it is common for patent applications to be initially rejected by the office, the couple have been ordered to make a number of changes which must be refiled by their lawyer by August 22nd, or they risk the application being abandoned. A spokesman for the Sussexes did not comment last night. A source said the paperwork was part of the normal back and forth of the trademarking process, which is still ongoing. It is incorrect that the application has received a final refusal, they said. This source must be Meghan herself or one of her close friends. I was doing the air quotations there, you guys. We know she doesn't have any friends. The public launch of Archewell is now expected in 2021. In April, the Duke and Duchess told the Telegraph, "We look forward to launching Archewell when the time is right." The time is right. The time's never going to be right, Meghan. Nobody wants anything to do with you. Move along. The Sussexes are currently living in L.A. and stepping down from royal life in January and being forced to drop their Sussex royal brand. It was revealed last week that they have postponed the public launch of the Archewell project following the... Alright, you guys, I wanted to read some comments from the last video that I did. Some interesting comments that you guys left. So... Ashley says, Archie is not the youngest member of the Sussex squad. He is a hostage. All right. Yes, he probably is. I didn't know it was possible to keep a plastic baby doll hostage, but if there's a way, Meghan will make it. Wow. 12 Betty F says, Lady C's book has already pre-sold over 1 million copies. And Meghan's book has only sold 15,000 orders and has already been reduced in price, and it's not even out yet. Well, Meghan should be used to being in the bargain bin. I look forward to reading Lady C's book and hope she exposes the truth about the up, down, and swing from side to side fake baby bump. I hope so too, Gillian. The truth is coming out, and Meghan better be ready. Louise says, Jessica M. is acting like a professional bully. Meghan will never befriend her since she knows too many things about her personal life. Exactly, Louise. Meghan, I don't know. Meghan will never befriend her. Meghan will never drop her as a friend because she knows too many things. And if Jessica runs her mouth, ooh, it'll be just as bad as Lady C's book. Move over now. All right. LDL Illusion says it's worse than just Perry's property values. It's the whole U.S. These two show up and the Fed lowers rates. That's right, everywhere Meghan and Harry go, prices plummet. Cassie says, could you do a video on your collection of English items, attitudes, clothes, interests? Have you been to England and where? Or where do you want to go and why? What do you like about the English, their literature, arts, homes? Thank you. Well, let me start off with the first thing, your collection of English items. I have the Royal Doulton, which I've showed, and I'm going to keep showing my pieces. I have about 10 pieces, I think it is. They're all of the monarchs. I have figurines, jugs, and plates. And I also have a few cookbooks from England that I ordered off the internet, and I've cooked recipes from them. They've turned out pretty good. I have pictures in my phone. I'll try to post them on here, show them in one of my next videos. You guys would love it. I should create a cooking channel and do my English cooking. That would be great. Have you been to England and where? No, I've never been to England. It is on my bucket list. Where do you want to go and why? Well, the #1 place I want to go is Buckingham Palace, Windsor Castle, the Tower of London. I would love to go to the Tower of London because Anne Boleyn is one of my favorite figure from history. I would love to walk in her final footsteps. I would love to see her final resting place in the chapel of St. Peter ad Vincula at the Tower of London. That would be my dream. I would love to go to Windsor Castle, the castle that William the Conqueror built, and see it. Their literature, arts, homes. Yes, I would love to see all that. So it is my dream to go over there. Hopefully I'll be able to do it one day. And you guys, I had an idea, and I just wanted to run it past you. Let me know if you would watch this. Okay, what I'm going to do is I'm going to hopefully start a channel, and I'm going to put videos about history on it. And each video I'll cover a different... I'm going to start with the British monarchs. I'll cover a different British monarch in a video, then in the next video cover their consort, and move up the line. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to partake in a little greenery, if you know what I mean, before I do it, and then I'm going to make the video and talk, because I think that'll be fun, and I'm going to call it High on History. So tell me what you guys think. Let me know if you think it's a good idea. Alright, thank you for that, Cassie, and I'll show some of my pictures more next time. Thank you, appreciate it. FaZe Panda Crew says, a lot of your followers are Trump fans, so I would keep him out of this. And Marie said, you had me until your poor Trump joke. I'm sorry, Marie and FaZe Panda Crew. I wasn't trying to make a derogatory joke on Donald Trump. I was trying to make a derogatory joke about Jessica Maroney. I do not want to be involved in politics in any way whatsoever, because politics in America is so divisive. I want to completely stay out of it. If you felt I was making a derogatory joke about a politician, I certainly apologize to you. I did not mean it in that way at all, and I do not want to be involved in politics. Thank you. Robin says, this whole video is just a mean girl post. I can't stand Jessica or Meghan, but your name calling just turns me off. Also, leave President T out of this mess. You're right, what I just said about President T, you're right. I should have never made a joke that involved him. It wasn't derogatory about him, but it had his name in it, and I was making it about Jessica Maroney. Won't do it again. Anna says, baloney and Meghan are twins. Peas of the same pod. Meghan needs baloney. Baloney doesn't need Meghan. LOL. Agreed. Meghan doesn't... Baloney does need Meghan. Or baloney doesn't need Meghan. Yes, you're right. I'm sorry. It's been a long day. Alright, and yes, Robin, I agree. I probably am a mean girl. And Corazon de la Cruz said about my Yacht Girl Episode 3 Yacht Girl Games video, alright, there is a good list of synonyms one might want to use. Alright, 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 alright. You're right, Corazon. I went back and watched the video, and I did say that a lot. I need to find some more filler words. Let's see. Alright, I've used that one out. Okay, let's see. Here we go. I'll try to come up with some more and take alright out of the rotation. Thank you, Corazon, for pointing that out. So, you guys, what have we learned today? Number 1, H&M are so toxic, even the trademark office has dumped them. Number 2, Halfwit Harry and narcissistic Meghan think they are the best people to consult about emotional well-being. What a joke. Number 3, just Harry can't write his name, let alone fill out a trademark application. Number 4, the right time for the Harkles never comes. Number 5, Archofficial is possibly a hostage. Number 6, truth wins over lies as Lady C surpasses Harkles in book sales. Number 7, some sugars think I am a mean girl. Number 8, I need some new filler words. Alright, you guys. I want to say a special thank you to Stephen C. He made a contribution to my PayPal to contribute to my Royal Dalton collection or my toy fund for my corgis. Thank you, Stephen. I appreciate it. Much love and appreciation to you, sir. Alright, as I said, here's one of my pieces of Royal Dalton. The Lady Anne Neville, Queen Consort to Richard III. This is my figurine of her. And from another angle. If you appreciate what I do, you want to leave me a tip, contribute to the Corgi toys. I have 3 Corgis, Valerie, Myrtle, and Edward. Or contribute to my Royal Dalton collection. Here's my PayPal information. It is greatly appreciated, you guys. This is my next Royal Dalton purchase, hopefully. Henry VIII and his 6 wives plates. So if you contribute, that's what you're contributing toward. This is my tweet information. Feel free to tweet at me. And